Here we go, another battle. As my last video should say for me, I have no luck at all during these battles. This is the third battle I had on that day, and I had a few more, but I didn't record them because I'm too busy. I do have a life too, but anyways. This will go to show you that luck will beat skill every single day, especially at this game. He leads with Drapion, and I've never seen Drapion before, so I go for the burn, and obviously it's not going to affect him much because he's a spiker. So he sets up some toxic spikes, and I'm thinking about what to go out to. At first I was thinking Swampert, but then I didn't want to risk the poison, so I went to Kangaskhan, which was dumb. I should have gone to Swampert for the... so it could have taken the weak poison instead of the strong poison it's going to take later. He predicts the earthquake and goes to Skarm, but I had to go for it because I always want to get the kill in, even if I know he's going to switch, just in case he doesn't. Now I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to be free to set up, and so I go to my own Skarm. He throws out some Stealth Rock, which I'm pretty sure now that I've seen Stealth Rock, I know he's probably not going to. He probably doesn't have Whirlwind or something like that. Bring Whirlwind it away, and Weavile comes in, but he knows he can't take it right now. Goes out to Starmie. Brave Bird hits, and critical hit finishes it off. I wish it hadn't been a critical hit, so I could have drawn a T-Bolt from it and gone to Electivire, which is basically the same thing as going with Gyarados, but this way it's a lot more unpredictable than the Gyaro and Electivire, which is a lot different. Bring some Drapion again, and I send out my Swampert, and it takes the strong poison, which is toxic basically. The damage is gonna increase every single turn it stays in. I went for the waterfall because I expected him to actually switch out, and he roars it away, and he survived, which is pretty lucky for him. Infernape comes in and is poisoned, but that's not really a big problem for Infernape because, well, it kind of is, because I wanted him to stay in and sweep, but Dusknoir came out to play, and I can't stay with that. So I go to my Skarmory, who's at low HP, and I was expecting something like that. I was actually expecting Shadow Sneak or something, but that worked out fine too. Pain Split didn't really matter to him. Withdraw and went to Kangaskhan. He went for the Ice Punch, and I'm not sure if he knows I pack Scrappy, so I'm gonna go for the return, which either way, whatever comes in will take some damage at the very least. And like I thought, Skarm comes in, takes a return, and this time not so much. It's a physical tank, takes up all those physical hits, so Kangaskhan is basically useless right about here. I have no special attack on him, and I'm not even really that done with him yet. So I go to Ape, and I'm guessing he knows I'm going to flamethrower it or something. Poison is starting to scare me a little bit here. So either way, I'm going for the flamethrower to finish it off, but I'm betting he's going to withdraw, and he does. Goes to Dusknoir, takes some spikes damage and a flamethrower. And I know for sure he's not going to live another flamethrower at all, and I know for sure I'm probably not going to live much longer either, so I have to make the best use of it. He's smart and went for the Shadow Sneak because I'm pretty sure he knew I'm Life Orbed, which is going to finish me off thanks to Toxic. So maybe Toxic was a bad thing for Infernape. Oh well. At least I got rid of that thing. Now I can try and pull off something here. Sends out Skarm, which is funny because I do, and I go for he spikes and I whirlwind it away, and I believe Weavile comes in, takes some spikes damage, which I believe gets rid of his focus sash if he has one. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up some spikes because I want to whirlwind it away and possibly do more damage. So when it comes back in, Brave Bird can finish it off. But that's not going to happen because, as you'll see, luck will always beat skill. I get frozen. I get freaking frozen by Ice Punch, which screws me over because now that my physical tank is basically worthless and I can't take much of a hit, I have to hopefully shuffle around and pray for something. I don't know. Maybe he'll have some mercy, but who knows? He probably won't. We've all finished off Kanga. There goes that. Send in Dust Noir, who I'm gonna try and get a Shadow Sneak in, just to do some sort of damage. Right now I was thinking between Shadow Sneak and Will-O-Wisp, and he does have Pack Night Slash. Usually Dust Noir can take a few of the like one or two. I mean two, more than one, but obviously this time thanks to Swords Dance he can. And this is basically a losing game because of that freaking freeze on Skarmory, which was so out of the blue. That was like unpredicted. That could have not gone more perfect for him than it already did. It screwed me up completely. There's no way I can counter it. Even with my Electivire, who gets finished off by an Ice Punch anyway. Bring in Storm, who's basically useless because he's frozen, and I just decide to flee because you know what? It was pointless. There was no way I could win. Every time, 10% freeze. Just had to activate at that moment for him. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. See y'all later.